Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick show. We're doing more of the Posthomerica illustrations, so let's see if we can get some stuff in here. We have a bunch of the figures depicted so far, and we're kind of working on them individually, each person on their own page. So we're going to keep going. The last one on our outline to do is this chariot here. So I would say we probably want it to be a little wider. Make a new layer. Let me get to my reference sheet. Yeah, so I have a few horses. I have one chariot that's like a different style, but I think it'll work fine for this. Yeah, let me check. I have a Google Docs thing of more references. I'm gonna check that really quick because I think I took a picture of a better reference for that. So just really quickly go in and do that. It's always worth having a decent reference for your stuff. Okay, Posthomerica. And obviously I also took all the photos that I mentioned at the Getty Villa, where they have a lot of great Greek pottery. So let's see if I can let me see if I can download a couple of these. Hold on, how do I download a picture? Because a few of these I would like to use as reference for the things I'm doing right now. There's a series about Theseus, who he's one of the Greek heroes, kind of like Heracles, I guess. He's the one, he did a bunch of stuff, I don't know. He killed the Minotaur and all sorts of things. But there's a great image of that. So, hold on. Posthomerica art, reference. From the book. I'm just going to save that. And then let me grab, oh, here's a chariot right underneath. So this is good. We're going to be able to do what we got to do here. Is normalize height, I guess. Oh, is this saving as like a tiny little... Oh, no, this is correct. And now we're going to arrange this. This is all happening off screen, unfortunately. But I'm basically just setting up all of my reference pictures so that I can be able to properly start working from it. So, okay, we have our guy in the chariot. We have a horse that will pull the chariot. And now we play the game. So, okay. What is similar between these two chariots? I'm going to pull them next to each other. So we have a thing, looks like this. Yeah, and then I can't really see the mechanism of the chariot. There's got to be a floor somewhere. Let's kind of just make up some kind of mechanism. So we'll make it like this. Maybe there's like a floor thing here. And then that. That's our chariot piece. Pretty simple. We don't need a lot going on there. We'll there we go. A little bit more ornate. Now, we want the guy, so we're gonna just shrink this chariot. Come on. And we'll put our guy in here. I don't know, we gotta sort of like figure out how he's gonna be, because I don't really have a reference for that. Actually, let's put him on another layer. Okay. And then stand by. Here. Okay, so something like that. And I don't know if this guy will be nude or not. They're all nude, so I guess he should be as well, because if he's not, the thing about our picture so far is that it kind of gives Thetis a level of sort of being like above everybody else. The fact that she is the only one, it's like all different artists who drew the different pictures. So not only are they going to be in like the different styles, like one's in the red figure, one's in the black figure, all that type of style, but also they'll all have their own sort of logic to them. So this one, I figure that is a good sort of look for it. So now we're going to do the horses, and yeah, this one has 2 horses, but we'll do one for now, so that's fine. So we're taking this body. Horses are comprised of pretty simple shapes, as it turns out. Let's kind of let the tail fly backwards a little bit. And it's like the horse, we're not going to depict it necessarily like, you never really see these pieces of pottery where like the thing is in like extreme motion. So we're not really going to make the horse like in a crazy action shot, even though it's supposed to be depicting a person in a race. So it's kind of just going to be like canting or whatever you call that. Oh wait, this guy should also be a little bit above here. So let's kind of shrink that. Come on. Yeah, sometimes Windows, it doesn't do that to me, I don't think. But I've noticed it does it on Mac, and it also does it on iPad. Okay. And so we could do 2 horses in the picture, which would also, you know, maybe the 2 horses thing would, let's actually, let's see if we can select 1, 2, 3, and we're just going to do a quick copy of these layers put together. We're going to just lay them in and see if Because I think if we had 2 horses, then that would solve our problem. Where, I mean, we could always do 2 charioteers if we wanted, but I think it kind of complicates the picture a little too much. Because it's like, then it's like there's only 1 horse racer, but there's 2 chariot racers. It doesn't really work for me. So I think this would be better if it was like 2 chariot horses, kind of like one that was a little bit farther up than the other. Yeah, I like that idea. Okay, so we'll keep working from there. We don't have to delete that out of the picture yet. Okay. That's the problem. Okay. So we can't do... I have to undo this. How can we get this to be any wider without... If I change the image size... Save details, save... Oh, this is not what we want. I don't think there's a way... Yeah. We can change the image size, but not the canvas size, basically, on Photoshop. Because when you change image size, it makes it so that it stretches... Oh, you know how we could get around this? We'll just change the... We don't want to change the relative size to our brush, if that makes sense, because if you do that, then the brush is larger than it was before or smaller than it was before. So it looks like we're doing something that isn't helping, but it is. So now, let's put this horse in the front. I don't know. It might kind of conflict with the other horse, but let's put this other one in front. Because there's going to be a second horse that's like... not depicted here. They're not yet. So I'll do this, and yeah, if we have him back here, it doesn't really make sense. So let's put him here, or maybe like, yeah, I guess like here is kind of the best spot for... Okay, so that's this one. Good. And this one's gonna have like a different type of haircut, whatever you call it. And now we like draw the picture. So successfully executed. Now let's select these, 2, 3, 4, lock them. Oh wait, before we lock them, we're gonna turn down the... okay, it doesn't... Okay. So we have to do this individually, I guess. Now we select 2, 3, 4, lock. Oh, you can put stuff in folders, huh? That's good. Okay, and that we can, I get it. We could turn down the opacity on the whole folder. Okay, we should be doing that more then. That's kind of like a better way to work. I didn't think they had that on mobile. Okay, we'll learn new stuff every day. So now we sort of work our way forwards or backwards or whatever. Let's do it. I want to find a figure here that fits what I'm trying to show. Oh, this is kind of a cool one. Probably somebody who is turned sideways. We're going to want to go back to these guys for that. But we'll draw it in just in case it is visible, and down and probably inwards, I guess. No, wait. Let's get a bird's eye view. Yeah, like that. I think it's Menelaus who's in the chariot race. So maybe this will be like our look for Menelaus. Obviously, there's more than one person in the chariot race, but... What am I missing here? Oh, come on. So, like, I'm just locked out of doing anything now. What if I leave the document and come back in? Still doesn't work. I guess I gotta search it. Brush is acting like an eraser. Yeah, I guess we... No, still not working. So whether I hold the thing or don't hold the thing, it's still... does not function properly. Oh wait, now it's set to white. Is there like, nope, there's opacity. Because I literally can't do anything. So we got a guy riding in a chariot, 2 horses. You know, we'll add the rest afterwards. Thanks for joining.